The sun rises, it paints the sky with fire. Deep reds and bright oranges spread across the vast open land. This is the African savanna, a world of grass that stretches to the edge of sight. The air is cool and still, a quiet moment before the day begins. Single acacia trees stand like dark guards against the growing light. Their flat tops are a famous shape against the sky. This land looks peaceful now, but it is a place of great challenge. It is a stage for the great story of life and survival, a story that has been told here for thousands and thousands of years. The first light touches everything. It turns the long grass from grey to gold. A gentle wind begins to move, and it whispers secrets across the plains. The grass dances in the breeze, a sea of golden waves. This grass is the heart of the savanna. It is the food that feeds the great herds, and where the herds are, the hunters will follow. Every blade of grass, every drop of dew is precious. The land is a beautiful but difficult place to live. It demands strength from all who call it home. Survival here is not a simple thing. It is a constant test. As the sun climbs higher, the air begins to warm. The smells of the earth awaken. The dry soil, the sweet grass, and the distant scent of rain fill the air. You can almost taste the dust on your tongue. The sounds begin too. The first calls of birds greet the morning. The low hum of insects grows louder and louder. This is the music of the savanna, a song that never truly stops. Every sound has a meaning. A bird's cry could be a warning. The buzz of a fly could mean that a great animal is nearby. One must listen carefully here. This landscape is a world of high contrast. The deep blue of the endless sky meets the bright gold of the endless grass. The dark, rough bark of a baobab tree stands against the soft white clouds. The shadow of a passing eagle is a dark shape moving quickly over the bright ground. Everything is dramatic. Everything is full of color and life. It is a world of breathtaking beauty. But this beauty hides a constant struggle. For every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest elephant, every day is a fight to stay alive. The challenge of the savanna has begun. The sun is now higher in the sky. The heat of the day is starting to build. For the animals of the savanna, the morning has a very important task. They must find water. A single water hole is a popular place. It is a mirror of blue under the wide African sky. Animals from all directions are walking towards it. They move slowly and carefully. The water hole is a place of life, but it is also a place of danger. All animals are thirsty, both the hunted and the hunters. They must share this precious gift of water. A family of zebras arrives first. Their black and white stripes are confusing to the eye. They move together as one large shifting pattern. The lead zebra stops at the edge of the water. It lifts its head. It sniffs the air. It listens for any sound of danger. The other zebras wait patiently behind it. They trust their leader. Only when the leader is sure it is safe will they all drink. Their large, soft noses touch the cool water. They drink deeply, but their eyes are always watching. They are never completely relaxed. Every ripple on the water could be a threat. Soon, other animals join the zebras. A herd of wildebeest with their long faces and shaggy manes comes to the water's edge. They are noisy and nervous animals. They push and shove to get a space to drink. Giraffes also arrive. They are the tall giants of the savanna. To drink, a giraffe must do a very difficult thing. It must spread its long front legs far apart. It must bend its long neck all the way down to the water. In this position, it is very vulnerable. It cannot see a predator approaching. It must drink quickly and get back up. The air is full of tension. The animals at the waterhole know they are being watched. Hidden in the tall grass nearby, a predator could be waiting. A lion, perhaps, or a crocodile hidden just below the surface of the water. The animals drink with one ear always listening. A sudden noise can cause panic. A bird's alarm call can make the entire group run for safety. This morning drink is a necessary risk. It is a perfect example of the daily challenge of life here. To get what you need to live, you must often face the greatest danger. Out on the open plains, a different kind of life moves at a slower pace. A herd of elephants is walking. They move like a grey mountain range across the golden grass. The leader is an old female, the matriarch. Her skin is wrinkled like an old map. Her long tusks are yellowed with age. She carries the wisdom of many years in her memory. She knows where to find water, even in the driest of times. She knows the secret paths through the thick bush. The rest of the herd follows her without question. Her family trusts her completely. The elephants communicate with sounds too low for us to hear. They send rumbles through the ground. These messages travel for many miles. They are talking to each other, sharing information. It is safe here. Let us move this way. A stranger is near. A young elephant calf walks close to its mother. It is small and clumsy. It stays under her great shadow for protection. The mother gently touches her baby with her trunk. It is a sign of love and reassurance. The bond within an elephant family is incredibly strong. They will protect each other with their lives. Survival for an elephant is about memory and cooperation. The matriarch remembers a watering hole from a drought many years ago. Now the land is dry again. The sun is hot and unforgiving. She leads her family across the dusty plains. They walk for many days. The young ones get tired, but the herd works together. The stronger elephants help the weaker ones. They share food. They stand together to create shade for the small calves. Their journey is long and difficult, but their unity gives them strength to continue. Finally, the matriarch stops. She lifts her trunk and sniffs the air. She can smell water. She begins to dig in the dry riverbed with her powerful feet and tusks. Soon a small amount of muddy water appears. The herd has found water where it seemed there was none. This is the wisdom of the matriarch. This is the power of the herd. They have survived the challenge of the dry season through their deep connection to the land and to each other. They are the true kings and queens of this vast kingdom, ruling not with force, but with ancient knowledge. The heat of the midday sun is intense. Most animals rest in the shade, trying to escape the powerful rays. But not all are resting. In the tall yellow grass, a lioness is watching. She lies low, her tawny coat a perfect camouflage. Only her ears twitch, listening to every sound. Her yellow eyes are fixed on a herd of buffalo grazing in the distance. They are big, powerful animals. A single buffalo is a dangerous opponent. But the lioness is not alone. She is part of a pride, a family of hunters, and they are hungry. Patience is the lion's greatest weapon. She can wait for hours. She watches the buffalo herd. She looks for a weakness, a young one, an old one, or one that is sick. A hunter cannot afford to waste energy. The hunt must be successful. Failure means more hunger for the pride and for her cubs waiting in a safe place. The sun beats down on her back. Flies buzz around her face, but she does not move. Her focus is absolute. She's a statue of golden fur and muscle waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As the sun begins to sink lower in the sky, the air starts to cool. This is the time for hunting. The lioness gives a silent signal to the other members of her pride. They have been hiding in different places, surrounding the buffalo. They begin to move slowly and silently. They use the wind to hide their scent. They use the long grass to hide their bodies. They work together as a team, a silent, coordinated force of nature. The buffalo are still unaware of the danger that is closing in around them. They continue to graze peacefully. The final moments before the attack are the most tense. The lioness is now very close. She can see the individual hairs on the buffalo's back. She can hear it breathing. Her muscles are tight, ready to explode into action. The whole world seems to hold its breath. The birds are silent. The insects have stopped buzzing. There is only the sound of the wind in the grass and the beating of her own heart. The success of the pride, the survival of her cubs, it all depends on these next few seconds. The hunt is about to begin. The attack is sudden and swift. The lions burst from the grass. Panic erupts in the buffalo herd, but today, the lion's target is not the buffalo. A herd of zebras was grazing nearby, and the lions have changed their plan. The zebras scatter in all directions. It is a scene of organized chaos. Their black and white stripes are a dizzying spectacle. This is their primary defense. When they run together, it is very difficult for a predator to focus on a single individual. The herd becomes a confusing moving mass of lines. A young zebra becomes separated from the group. It is a moment of pure terror. The lions have seen it. They change direction, focusing on this one isolated animal. The zebra runs with all its might. Its hooves pound the dry earth, kicking up clouds of dust. It zigzags, trying to confuse the hunters. The savannah, which was a place of peaceful grazing just moments ago, has become a deadly racetrack. The zebra is running for its life. The wind whistles past its ears. Its heart is beating like a drum. The chase is a dramatic test of speed and endurance. The lions are fast, but they cannot run at top speed for a long time. The zebra has more stamina. If it can keep running, it has a chance. It can see the rest of its herd in the distance. They are its only hope for safety. The zebra pushes itself harder. Its lungs burn. Its muscles ache. But the fear of the sharp claws and teeth behind it is a powerful motivator. It must not slow down. It must not stumble. A single mistake will be its last. Suddenly, the lead zebra from the herd turns back. It calls out a high-pitched barking sound. Two other zebras turn with it. They run towards their trapped companion. This is a brave and very risky move. They are putting themselves in danger to help another. They run past the isolated zebra, creating more confusion for the lions. The young zebra uses this moment of distraction. It rejoins the herd. The mass of stripes reforms. The lions, tired and confused, slow down and stop. The hunt has failed. The zebras have survived, saved by their strange patterns and their strong social bonds. The Great Migration is honestly one of the most amazing spectacles on Earth. Millions of wildebeest and zebra travel hundreds of miles in search of green pastures. Their journey is long, and well, it's full of danger. But, the greatest challenge of all is crossing the river. The river is a barrier. It's wide and the current is strong. And beneath the brown, murky water, danger lurks. Huge Nile crocodiles lie in wait. They have been waiting for this moment all year. The crossing is a time of feast for them. It is a time of terror for the herds. The wildebeest gather at the river's edge. They are nervous. They can smell the water. They can sense the danger. They pace back and forth. They call out with their strange, moaning sounds. The pressure from the back of the herd builds up. Thousands more animals are arriving, pushing from behind. They must cross. There is no other way to reach the rich grass on the other side. But who will be the first to jump into the water? The decision to cross is a matter of life and death. Finally, one wildebeest takes the leap. It jumps from the high bank into the churning water below, and then another follows, and another. Soon, the river is a mass of struggling animals. They swim with all their strength, their heads just above the water. The noise is incredible, the splashing of water, the desperate calls of the animals, the thunder of thousands of hooves. It is a scene of pure, primal chaos. The wildebeest are focused on only one thing: reaching the other side. They must keep moving forward. The crocodiles attack. They are ancient, powerful reptiles. They move through the water with terrifying speed. A crocodile grabs a young wildebeest. It pulls the animal under the water in a violent death roll. The herd panics. They swim faster, climbing over each other in their desperation to escape. Some drown in the chaos. Some are swept away by the strong current, but many make it. They pull themselves onto the far bank, exhausted and wet. They have faced the river's peril and survived. The great journey can continue. High above the savannah, dark shapes circle in the sky. They are vultures. They ride the warm air currents with effortless skill. Their wings spread wide. They are the sky watchers. From their great height, they see everything. They have incredibly sharp eyesight. They can spot a dead or dying animal from miles away. When one vulture sees something and begins to descend, others see it and follow. Soon, a whole group is spiraling down towards the ground. They are the clean-up crew of the savannah. On the ground, the lions have finished their meal. They have eaten their fill from the buffalo they hunted. They lie in the shade, their bellies full, lazily cleaning their paws. They leave behind the carcass. But the story of this buffalo is not over. Its death will give life to many others. The vultures land near the carcass. They are cautious at first. They hop around, their naked heads and necks a strange sight. This lack of feathers is an important adaptation. It helps them stay clean when they put their heads deep inside a carcass to eat. The vultures do not eat peacefully. There is a strict hierarchy. The biggest and strongest vultures eat first. They use their powerful beaks to tear through the tough skin. There is a lot of noise and fighting. They push and shove each other, squawking loudly. It is not a pretty sight, but it is a very important job. They eat everything, the meat, the skin, even some of the bones. They clean the carcass completely. If they did not do this, the savannah would be full of disease. They are essential for the health of the entire ecosystem. When the vultures have finished, there is almost nothing left. Only the clean white bones remain, drying in the hot sun. Soon, even these will be eaten by hyenas, or they will slowly turn to dust and return to the soil. On the savannah, nothing is wasted. Every part of the circle of life has a purpose. The death of one animal provides life for many others. The vultures, often seen as ugly or frightening birds, are a vital part of this process. They are the patient watchers who ensure that the great cycle continues day after day. As the sun sets, it casts long shadows across the land. The sky turns purple and orange. This is the time of twilight, the moment between day and night. A new set of animals begins to stir. The hunters of the night are waking up. A strange sound echoes across the plains. It is a high-pitched whooping call. It is the sound of the spotted hyena. Many people think hyenas are just scavengers, that they only eat what other animals leave behind, but this is not true. Hyenas are also very powerful and successful hunters. A clan of hyenas emerges from their den. They are led by a dominant female. In hyena society, the females are larger and more powerful than the males. The clan members greet each other. They sniff and lick each other. They strengthen their social bonds before the hunt begins. They are very intelligent animals. They work together as a team, communicating with a complex series of whoops, giggles, and growls. Their famous laugh is actually a sound they make when they are excited or nervous. The hyena clan sets off on their hunt. They move with a strange, loping run. Their front legs are longer than their back legs, giving them a unique appearance. But they are not clumsy. They can run for very long distances without getting tired. Their stamina is incredible. They can chase their prey for miles. Tonight, they have spotted a lone wildebeest. It has been separated from its herd. The hyenas begin their chase. They do not have the explosive speed of a cheetah or the stealth of a leopard. Their strategy is to wear their prey down. The chase continues under the light of the moon. The hyenas work together, taking turns to run at the wildebeest. They are relentless. Their powerful jaws are among the strongest in the animal kingdom. They can crush bone. Eventually, the wildebeest, exhausted and surrounded, can run no more. The hyenas have succeeded. They are often misunderstood, but the hyena is one of the most successful predators on the savannah. They are a perfect example of how intelligence, teamwork, and endurance are just as important as pure strength in the struggle for survival. The night ends. The first light of dawn returns to the eastern sky. The air is cool and clean. A new day begins on the African savannah. The challenges of the night are over, but the challenges of the day are about to begin. A giraffe stands peacefully, eating the leaves from the top of an acacia tree. Its great height gives it a view over the plains. It sees the herds beginning to move. It sees the predators returning to their resting places. The rhythm of life here is constant. It is a cycle of rest and activity, of hunger and satisfaction, of danger and safety. The savannah is a land of survivors. Every animal and plant has found a way to live in this beautiful but difficult world. The elephants have their memory and their family bonds. The zebras have their confusing stripes and their speed. The lions have their patience and teamwork. The vultures have their sharp eyes and their important role as cleaners. Even the grass has a strategy. It can survive fire and drought, and it always grows back, providing food for all. Life is strong here. It is tough and resilient. To stand on the savannah is to feel very small. It is to feel the power of nature all around you, the endless sky, the vast land, the incredible diversity of life. It makes you feel a deep respect for this place and for the creatures who live here. Their lives are a constant struggle, but there is also great beauty in that struggle. There is beauty in the mother elephant protecting her calf. There is beauty in the zebra herd running together. There is even a kind of beauty in the patient gaze of a hunting lion. It is the beauty of life itself. The sun is now fully above the horizon. It warms the land and promises another day. For the animals of the savannah, the story continues. There will be new hunts, new escapes, new journeys to find water, and new lives beginning. The challenge is never ending, but the spirit of the savannah is also never ending. It is an unbroken spirit of survival, of resilience, and of wild, untamed beauty. It is a reminder of the precious and powerful force of life on our planet. A story that will continue as long as the grass grows and the rains fall.